you real quick. Shepard, you can
brief.
listen along for your specific component of this. So we have a twofold objective today, if you guys look at your maps. The 4th Mechanized Company is pushing south, trying to secure the town of Progress from the enemy. Our objective is twofold. First, we're hitting objective blackout in order to drop all of the lights, power, and infrastructure to that objective. That'll pit the conventional Op4 that don't have nods versus our conventional green 4, blue 4 that do have nods, making their fight a lot easier. Our secondary objective is to move up to the factory complex area. It's marked in this red box where intel suggests there are 3 to 4 Scarab launchers containing nuclear warheads, and our job is to secure and extract those. So this will be conducted in 2 phases. Phase 1 is objective blackout. We're going to be conducting a helicopter insert via the MH-47 to LZ Bravo. From there, we're going to get the drone up in the air with line of sight on objective blackout. We'll initially start buddy lasing things for Leroy, the DAP, with 4 pylons and tracking things who will be significantly off-site to be lobbing things overhead and deleting, most notably, anti-air threats at objective blackout. And Shepard, the other thing I need you scanning for is we have at least a couple of mobile SA-2s, so telephone poles on trucks that'll shoot down aviation. So glass the surrounding area, and if you can find those, just delete those with buddy lasers. The infantry will patrol from LZ Bravo up to RP Sheep. From there, assuming that that's not occupied, we'll just set up a support by fire position there, shoot down into objective blackout, bound down, and have one of the elements plant demolition to knock out the transformers and whatnot there. So again, just please make sure you have sufficient demo for that. If RP Sheep is occupied with an enemy OP, we'll just take that, probably just a standard L shape, pushing up to that depending on what we have. From there, once objective blackout is down, we'll get aviation reinserted up to LZ Delta up here. Echo is our secondary for that. Foxtrot is the tertiary depending on enemy contact, but Delta is the preferred. From there, we're going to be moving northeast to the outskirts of the primary objective. Legion 6 and Legion 2 are going to be moving to BP Trout. Legion 1 is going to be moving to BP Salmon. This looks like it's going to be a 2-stage wall breach. We have an exterior wall here that is more than likely stone, and an interior wall that we're guessing is probably fence or chain link. So the intention for that is going to be ideally simultaneous wall charges on Trout and Salmon. Long smoke through the openings to give your wire cutter people some security. Suppression through, and then you're going to push your breacher with the wire cutters to get rid of the fence line in front of you. Then the full elements will push through, and we'll establish initial fighting positions here, and then just start working our way through these buildings going north. I have marked RP Cod. That is some elevation that's on the southwest side. We cannot tell at all from the map whether or not that's actually going to be effective fighting position or not. That's going to be, for one, you guys to assess. If that is a decent support by fire position that's got nice lines of sight on stuff, feel free to occupy it. If not, just continue bounding your way up through buildings, and we'll work our way forward from there. POI 1 and POI 2 are our first guesses as to where those Scarab launchers are going to be at. That said, they are on the northern perimeter, which is a fairly unsecure location to hold them if you were trying to defend this. So it's also entirely possible, if you're just going from the enemy's perspective on overall security, that they would be more centrally located. Either way, the intention is to clear every building from our breach points to up to the POIs. Secure those Scarab launchers, and then, depending on the status of friendly forces assaults, probably move them to the southwest, somewhere into the open over here, and have the 47 come in and extract them while we pull security for everything else. If friendly forces have managed to pass us by that point, then our lives are much easier, and we'll just fucking drive the nukes out to the north. But that'll depend on the current tactical situation on the ground. My understanding is that friendly forces will begin their assault at the point that we have power knocked out, and that'll hopefully alleviate some significant pressure on our subsequent assaults and for QRFs responding to objective blackout, as presumably most or all of their frontline forces are going to be engaged with our frontline forces coming down. So that's the overall concept. Comments, questions, or concerns from anybody?
Are we concerned at all with third company over there?
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, the intent is for them to be engaged by our friendly forces, 4th Mech.
Got it. Okay.
They'll be pushing down this road and starting to take this. We may get some stragglers coming across, but more than likely these power lines here, if we've managed to eliminate the majority of the AA threat, these power lines should be established as the eastern interdiction line, and so they'll just be basically deleting anything that pushes this way.
My question was the same, but for the fucking battalion to the west.
It's the garrison, not the entire battalion.
Cool. So
Well, then it's
your
poorly marked.
Any other questions? Setting aside snide comments at God. Okay.
The private that made the fucking map sheet.
Yes.
Okay. Going once. Going twice.
Go ahead and have them give me a
Cool.
Yep.
once we're in the air.
I hate the way that 6
Well,
is laid out.
you'll
here,
be
but,
walking past him to get to the 47, so you can. He'll
in terms
check
of
in
buddy
with you on
teams.
ground.
All right. Lieutenant Colonel Brewski, if you just take everybody else out to the 47, both elements, go ahead and follow him. Headquarters.
Miller, go blue with me.
The most,
Roberts,
McManus,
red.
this is stupid, but the most sensible way, I think, to lay this out is Shepard, Dodd, you, and me, because drone and marksman and machine gun and grenadier.
I can swap off the
No, I like you having that. It's just the fact that it's you and me together in a buddy team, which is not great.
Nah, it'll be fine.
So McManus go red, Shepard, Dodd go blue. Dodd, you're going to act as the buddy team leader for that, just because Shepard is going to have his nose in a drone most of the time, and the intention is to keep you fairly stationary with him.
Yep.
Okay, let's move it out. Did they go out the other gate? They did.
Yes.
Shepard, you comfortable with the plan? Any questions for me? Yeah, as soon as we hit the primary LZ, I'm going to deploy the drone. You're going to get into it. You're going to fly it up to about 300 meters, get it stationary, get line of sight on objective blackout, and then break.
You all in.
Get line of sight onto objective blackout. Prioritize enemy AA or significant defensive structures. Get Hellfires lined up but not shot yet, and then tell me when they're lined up, and then I'm going to just have you start basically free firing anything that's major inside that objective, and then we're going to repeat the process for our secondary objective when we get there.
I need someone on my front left gun,
I can't
please.
see the markers that you put down, just the ones that Brewski put down, so I can't see the actual objectives.
Copy. Do you see Bravo, Alpha, Charlie, and Sheep?
Yeah, you got me?
Yes.
Negative.
I gotta flip this thing on already.
Yeah, I do see
Yes.
the RPs.
Use your fire selector to unsafe the gun when we're ready. You know what I mean?
I've remarked LZ, Alpha, and Bravo. Let me know if you can see those.
Sure. Different. Is it? Okay.
Same way as you would with your rifle to change.
Okay, yeah.
And then up to the north, do you have, it's by the 518th Motor Rifle Battalion. You've got the breach points and everything there.
Yeah, I have the BPs and the RP and the POIs.
Okay, I'll remark the other LZs up there. Yes. You got those LZs marked?
Yeah.
Echo and Delta.
Yep. And Foxtrot off way to the west.
Hey, Art, hop in the troop commander seat. Trust me.
Okay.
Otherwise, 0339er.
Hey, on the intercom.
Cool.
Yeah, you've got the crew intercom up here. Also, so you can look out the front, or you can sit down and face the rear, depending on what you want to do. Yep.
I like it.
We good to go?
Trust you, Stukas. Yep, we're all in.
All right. All right. Leroy 1-1 spooling. Or correction, Razor 1-1 spooling. I know who I am. And this is Leroy 80.
Hey, Robert, you got me on the Paxton spawn?
I am, yes.
Shap, are you on 80?
Yeah, you firm. I had to put my earplugs in.
Copy. I'll sign off.
Leroy 1-1. Go ahead.
Stand by for checking.
You can hear me now? I was connected with the crew, I think.
Yeah, I can hear you.
I think it's because I was on the... I'm on the gun.
Oh, if you're on the gun, then fucking get on the crew one. I'll disconnect from the packs.
Aww, we had a whole thing going.
Yeah.
Okay. Talk to you.
Leroy Razor 1-1, lifting from top. I'm going dark, I'll leave my formation. No, I'm gonna go completely dark. Here, just keep an eye out if you see anything, but hold fire until we're engaged.
Never.
That goes for the rest of your door guns as well.
Never.
Copy.
Station's been one. This is actual. Once we're on the deck, initial movement's going to be southeast, approximately bearing 145. Let's say Legion 2. If you guys wouldn't mind taking us out towards RP sheet, marching order will be Legion 2, Legion 1, Legion 6. Over.
One copies.
Back to left.
Wait, by the way, you're 2 IC, and when we get down, we're going to be headed in Rick. We're going to follow 2 out. Already on it.
Contrast is hot garbage. Stations 1 minute.
1 minute.
This is actually less than 30.
Less than 30.
They raise your short final. 700. Stand by ramp.
Wait till the ramp's open.
Ramp. Come down. Go, go, go. Good luck, boys.
Headquarters all out.
Push the south track.
Blue team push the tree line. Follow the direction of the MSOC. Headquarters with me.
Gwen, swap base.
All right, grab a tree here. Hold up. Shepard, get in the drone, get it to altitude, and get set on your mission set.
Copy, is it already deployed?
Yeah, it's deployed.
On your right.
Yeah.
I got yours on some kind of heavy vehicle to the east.
Copy. Just get the drone up. Let me know when it's set.
We're not worried about the drone sitting off the radar, right?
Theoretically, they shouldn't. Dodd, you've got north through west. Shep, when it's at altitude, give me a quick glass of RP Sheep if you can see it, just clearing to the southwest of the main objective. Let me know if it's clear or not.
Okay.
2-6 from that point forward. If you're not hard compromised, go ahead and keep it low and quiet if you're able.
RP Sheep is
Advised,
clear.
we spotted one
do have eyes on
times
contacts
vehicle
on the
inside
objective.
the objective blackout.
Copy. Do you have any AA inside the objective?
I don't think so, but I'm still scanning.
Copy.
Can I take Dot and go on patrol?
Yes, if you're
Thank
super
you.
impatient.
Well, the distance is now 500 from the team.
Yeah.
Dot with me, we're gonna patrol forward.
That way,
Yeah,
can
negative.
sounds good.
It's just infantry and fortifications.
Copy. Change your mission set
2-1
then.
interrogative.
Around
Do you have eyes up there?
power structure, the substation.
You do have eyes on the
Not yet,
substation?
I'm moving into position to get eyes.
Yeah, affirm.
Okay. Okay. Interesting. All right. Sheep's.
It's that structure to the north that's marked on the map. It's like a part of the objective.
And that's the substation.
6-1, be advised, we have a 2-man patrol to the north side of the compound.
6 copies. Okay, what's the size of the infantry force?
Approximately, I would say, roughly 2 squads. There's a hardened structure that I can't see inside.
Do you have any large clusters that you could put Novembers on?
Negative. They're all pretty spread out in
It's just
fortifications.
Send for 6.
Advised, multiple
Are you
armed
able to just talk to
individuals
Carter right next to
inside
him on radio?
objective blackout. One times
Yes, sir.
vehicle cannot tell if it's armed with its lights on.
Okay, lock the turret down, and let's move up with them.
Currently tally 6 individuals.
Audible? Audible?
Looking to patrol spotted earlier.
Audible? Where is that at? 6 troops in
Direct
contact.
southeast.
Headquarters troops in contact. Shepherd, peel right. I've got 1 enemy contact down.
6-1 interrogative, are you in contact?
This is 6, affirmative. Half of 6 troops in contact on our CTAB marker. We have 1 enemy contact down at this time. This is 6. I believe we're only soft compromised at this time.
1 copies.
Peeling right.
Advised,
Which
no
direction?
reaction at objective blackout at this time.
Direct
from those
east.
shots.
Stand by. I'll give you CTAB in 1 second. It was 1 dude who was wearing like some plaid and a long rifle. Maybe a hunter or something. It was an
2-1, we
unfortunate
got
position.
eyes, security, north.
Set, Shep. 0323.
Copy. All
We're
we need
working
to
our way
do is
towards you.
get on our knees and we'll have good shots on all of these guys here.
Moving. Actually, come to me. Let's cross this just state of the east. Orient line to the north. We're pushing a relink with you. We're to your direct west right now.
We're moving on line kind of parallel with you.
Copy. Once we're roughly set, let's sweep back through this contact just to see what it was.
It was just 1 dude.
Yeah, may well have been. Movement left. You guys regroup.
Eyes on. Down.
6, be advised, 0324 and the line going along with it is the approximate route of that patrol.
I copy. Oh, this guy... Oh, he's not a fucking hunter, that's for sure. Fucking frag grenades and smokes.
Nemesis, I did not raise you at all.
Senior fire officer?
Yep.
0 above 5 over.
1 actual, go ahead and get line of sight on the objective. Legion 2, go ahead and formulate an assault for you guys. 6 is indisposed, we'll be with you in a second. From our line of sight, we don't have anything notable for the aviation to engage. Break. You guys are clear to just assault that as an infantry structure when you guys feel ready to do so.
Copies. 1, I recommend you be our base of fire.
Headquarters, when we're
Go
good,
up,
let's
to the
shift
trees to the
southeast.
northeast.
Shep, let me know
Break.
when we can move.
1, you're in position. You'll be base of fire, and 2 will conduct assault. We'll move to the southeastern opening in the trees. Break.
Shep, can we...
And conduct our assault from that.
Shep, can we get
position.
outside?
Yeah, we look clear.
Okay,
1
let's
copies
go.
all, we'll call 1 set.
Headquarters wedge on me, moving southeast. I'll go guns down, Jock. Shepard, you should be on the left side, blue team. This is 6, we're moving a relink with you guys.
Copies.
Shepard, once we're on site there, since there's not really anything of interest for you to deal with here, I want you
Dude, this one
scanning
we're set.
farther
You
north
wanna
and
kick it
looking
off, or
for
you wanna skip?
We'll go on your
anti-air
position.
missiles.
A-firm 1's kicking it off.
All the way towards the primary objective if you need to.
Good.
Also, I totally forgot to set the timer for it, so I'm guessing right now at about 15 minutes. But watch the battery life, and let's bring it in.
2, this is 1, we have conducted our assault.
Copy, we're moving in 10 now.
Phone is not within reach, so
Copy, I got it.
if able.
Yeah, we'll do.
Additional for you, we have been approximately in the AO for over 15 minutes now with that 47 volume. I've set the timer for 12 minutes on target.
Copy. You said we've been in for 15 minutes?
We've been in here about 15 minutes since technically they could hear Razor.
Copy.
We technically flew past the Bandicoot objective with a 40.
We are on
Cool.
So they are
Flank
somewhat
shift
aware.
fire
of
north.
Ship fire
Can we
confirmed
shift
north.
like an MG on point?
Yes, I'm just trying to see where it makes sense for us to go. Let's get up with 1.
That big tree.
Headquarters moving again. 1-6, we're linking up with you.
We can take up their spot.
Yeah.
They can go for the assault.
Headquarters, find somebody in 1, grab their tree,
Yep,
and
coming in from the
replace
east.
them.
Armor coming in from the east, apparently.
VTRs.
I'm gonna take your tree if you wanna.
1-6. We're gonna replace you here if you want to assault down towards the objective.
Solid copy. We're useless there. We're not useless, but
We'll replace you. Powder, I've got your tree whenever you're moving.
2-1, we're coming in for your west.
Copy.
Shepard, get me a viable LZ. Actually, probably this RP. Have that set up for Razor.
Best possible dismounts at the BTR.
Legion 1, get demo planted. Let me know when it's set. I'm shifting to the left. I don't like this tree.
I made a nice back here.
Just in front of you here.
Hart, we got lights off in the distance at 095.
095, copy.
I'm not sure if that's another vehicle or...
interference from aviation. I'm gonna use C10.
Copy, yep.
Contacts down the road coming up. Affirmative 2FC contacts pushing top road.
Shepard, will you disconnect from the
shit.
drone real quick?
That's a giant fucking missile. 095.
Be
Shepard's...
advised, we have a vehicle moving far east with a large missile on top of it.
Is it one of the SA2s?
Kind of looks like it. I couldn't quite see the bottom of it.
Likely
Shepard, break. Need you on 12.
north of the bus stops to our east.
I'm on 12.
Get in the drone, look east. Somebody just saw one of the anti-air missiles transiting somewhere.
0331.
Approximate DCS 0331. It looks like it's on that MSR traveling north. Get a laser on that and get a Hellfire on it. Whether you have to do CTAB or otherwise, just make it happen and let me know when it's dead.
Or it's still there. I still see it over top of the power lines.
Copy. I'm getting him on it.
I've been seeing multiple launchers, but they're currently blocked by trees from my position.
Okay, reposition the drone as necessary. Just that's your primary tasking. Let me know when it's done.
Would we not use the trees to the left and have an element push?
Yeah, we could.
Like, we have nothing to do here. Either we're bugging out, we should push that.
Yeah, that's fair.
We can't take off if those are still there.
Legion 2, go ahead and push out to the northeast. Use the forest tree line and start moving towards DCS 0331. I believe those are SA2 launchers. I want you to move and take out, over.
I think they're pushing demo.
My demo is place at this time.
Copy. 1, go ahead and move with 2 to assault towards those SA2s, over.
Solid copy.
Planted all their demo as well. You want us moving east towards those SA2 launchers that moved north?
This is 6, affirmative. Go on the north side of the road and push towards those ASAP. McManus, I'm going to sign off 10 for a sec.
Are those launchers still there?
6, interrogative. Once we're on the trees,
Yeah,
he wants to
when I
pop
was trying
this
to
or
increase altitude,
hold?
I lost them entirely.
They're not that crossroad?
Not anymore.
Send again for 6.
They were moving south.
Interrogative. Do you want us to pop this once we're on the trees, or do you want us to hold?
When I
Hold
last
for
saw
now.
Them, yeah.
Okay, I thought the heart. You keep going, Eugene.
I may trade him real quick. I'm probably slightly better at running the drone. Shepard, can you disconnect for a second?
Sure.
Thank you.
Do you want to let 2 and 1 of us set off their demo so that
Six
the
is
armored people can start the battalion or whatever it is?
I don't want to do it until we're ready to go. What the? Hello?
6-2.
Can you respond to that?
Do you have are you tracking those SA2 launchers?
Shepard, you're... What the fuck?
Currently trying to locate them. They were bugged out. Potentially going south or north. We don't know yet. We're trying to find.
Be advised, it went north on that
like
road,
rapidly spinning out of
reference
control.
my blue 4 marker over there.
I know what it is.
Copy. Continue up to the main road and see if you can get eyes of whatever there.
Bulk up.
Not.
I mean, they said north, but I saw them transiting south.
There you go. Jeez.
Maybe they did a fucking U-turn when I was adjusting what to do. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm flying it over to take a look. Will you get Razor set up on an LZ? Get a primary for sheep and then a secondary sort of northeast of Blackout somewhere.
Well, if I'm having the team's pushing up to that intersection, we should look to push for, Bear Shepherd. Potentially 00335, sorry.
Just have them set up and ready to come in. You do have comms with them now, though?
Only Leroy.
Okay, that's all I need.
Well, did you set a destination?
6-1 interrogator. Did that thing need a
Is it
battery?
0335?
Does the drone need a battery?
No, it does not. Not yet.
No, drone's good.
Where'd they go? You saw north. Somebody else, or they saw north. You saw south.
Yeah, but I lost a visual of them when I was adjusting altitude, so they could turn around or something.
Just have you told aviation that we're hunting these?
Yeah, I told them that they were obscured from trees. I was trying to get a clear visual of them. I could update them, but we lost them. I didn't see a reason to do that.
So then we can't really move in with Razor, and those are nearby.
Well, we can. They require a radar to lock.
The radar was with them.
That wasn't.
Yeah, it's like it's a mechanized column.
I see it. I see it.
Where?
I just put a marker on it. It's fucking far to the south.
Oh, that's right.
Well, we should deal with that?
Yes.
Are they even gonna be able to get a missile down there, though?
Look to come back to objective Blackout. It looks like they have scoured off to marker 0 to our far south 4 kilometers.
Okay, here's...
Copy, do you want us to begin movement back to objective Blackout at this time?
Here's an idea.
A firm. We're going to look to get picked up by Razor momentarily if we can deal with this
Shepard,
with aviation.
get the LZ set up for sheep.
Copy, turning around.
If it's not already.
Okay.
Here's a dumb idea, McManus.
Dumb idea, love it. What?
Split 6. Leave Shepard and I here. Take you and Dodd. You guys go run that assault to the north. Shepard and I hunt or killer these things so that I can get you aviation support. And then we'll rejoin with you when we have the time.
With that wild hunter out and about?
Yeah, I mean, it's not great, but it's all we got.
You want me to take the task force assault main objective?
Yep.
Okay.
Because you won't have air support until we can take this out, and the fact that we've got a bead on them.
Does that mean the air can even leave to go to Delta then?
Yeah.
Because then what's the point of you dealing with it if...
It just means they can't get, like, altitude and pushing close. Razor can still make this LZ just because of trees, but they don't have ISR, they don't have any, like, decent supporting capabilities unless we're lasing for them.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I guess.
Okay.
I've got the pickup LZs here, not the destination. Where do you want?
Destination's going to be Delta.
Copy. Alright. Are we doing that very soon here?
Yeah. Have them lined up for it.
You want the LZ at Sheep or north of Blackout?
Have it at Sheep.
Roger. Leroy 1-1 relay for Razor, over.
Leroy, relay.
Gonna need Razor to push for RP Sheep on my command. We ingress from the north break. Destination is going to be LZ Delta to the north, approximately 2 kilometers, and grid 154-917 break.
Do the northern assault now.
Recommend that you contour fly. We have confirmed the location of the SAMs far to the southeast on red marker 0 and grid 176858. I'll copy, over.
Good copy, we'll relay.
Tell him to stand by for type 2 laser bomb on target as soon as he's done with that.
Libra 1-1, when you're done with that, stand by for type 2 laser bomb on target, over.
Taking 8-0.
What's ETA on Razor?
I say
right
again, once you are done relaying, be ready for a type 2 laser on target for the SAM radar, over.
Copy that.
Nemesis 1, be advised, 0335 LZ is in between power lines.
This is actual. We're using RP Sheep as our pickup.
Never.
You guys better scram off this area.
Yeah, I know.
Let's go, Dad.
Shepard, as soon as Leroy's ready, I'm ready with the laser. We're going to have to be quick. Drone's on quarter battery.
Copy.
Let's start shifting south. Let's put some distance while we're waiting for that now, actually.
Alright.
Nemesis, Leroy, interrogative.
Go ahead.
The 0339 mark is going to be the radar or the launcher?
Is that DCS mark on the radar?
It's the general position. There's like 4 of them as a mobile battery.
At this time, that is just their general position. There are 4 SAM batteries and 1 radar.
We're holding off an assault for our blast. That's going to cause a major distraction to help us get it.
Copy, so that's going to be my target, the far south target?
Affirm.
Copy.
Who's in vicinity of RP sheet?
Push that pickup if you haven't already.
Libra 1-1, relay for Razor. Push to RP Sheep now, over.
Can you group with me? Leroy, relay, they're inbound.
2-1, go ahead, push to my buzz.
Copy.
Am I taking lead of HQ or
Just
you
actual.
You take lead of it. Actually, no, it makes sense for me to keep it for right now.
That's what I thought.
It's the drone timer.
Copy, call 30 seconds, over.
Razor 2.5 K, less than 30.
Okay, let's get
Razor's
Leroy.
less than 30.
Yeah. Tell Leroy to stand by to capture on the laser for that. We're roughly out of time to start lasing. It's going to be, I think you know it, it's going to be a series of 4 Hellfires in rapid succession immediately after each splash.
Copy. If we can prioritize the radar first.
Radar is first. I'm lined up on it.
Libra 1-1, stand by for capture.
1, 2... correction, it's going to be 3, or a total of 4 targets.
It's going to be a blind capture. We are
definitely plant once it's going to be total of 4 targets starting with the radar, over.
Copy. I don't know if you're going to have the range for it, so just hit it as soon as you're off the deck.
Copy, stand by. I'm just getting into range. Time now.
Copy, advise when you are in range, over, and be ready for 4 simultaneous, or correction, successive Hellfire strikes, over.
Once you call on.
I'm monitoring 80 so I can help split the workload some if needed.
You still want me to call it?
Yeah, for the time being.
Roger. Also, you seem a little bit quiet for some reason.
Okay, Roach. Okay, let's keep making distance while we're waiting for Leroy to get set up on that. Leroy, Legion Actual 80, advise me when you're in range. We're running nearly black on fuel for the drone, so we'll need to make this quick as soon as you can, over.
When it runs out, it'll safely descend,
Nope,
right? Or
nope,
no?
nope.
Man
It'll
checking your
drop
maps.
like a rock.
Of course.
Do you want to send that same traffic to Leroy? I don't have a long range, so you probably won't reach him.
Leroy 1-1, please advise when you are in range for the strike. We are running black on the drone batteries, so we're going to need to make this quick, or we will not be able to make the strike.
I copy. I took AAA. I had to wave off. I'm getting back into range time now.
They took AAA, so
Yeah,
they
I heard.
Wave off. Okay,
Yeah, I can receive, I just can't send.
Copy. Roger, just advise when you're back. Do you have any, like, rough estimate of how much we got left in the drone?
3 minutes, max.
Okay.
We're going to have to... I'm about to be bingo and having to return it here any moment.
Yeah.
If he can get it, I'll lose the drone for it. But he's got to be ready.
Is this time sensitive?
Yeah. I mean, it's whether or not we get air support for the main assault or not.
Well, I just mean, like, can we afford to recall and send it back?
We can. Ask him what his ETA is right now.
Leroy 1-1 ETA.
I need to go no-go for this.
Nemesis, Leroy's engine damage, so it sounds like he's going to be unable.
Okay, I'm withdrawing the drone.
Copy, we're going to be withdrawing the drone to recharge it. Let us know any updates on the situation. Interrogative, are they down or just RTB over? Yeah, they just put a flag down, so I think they just went down. That's wonderful.
Cool.
Icarus, Nemesis, I assume that flag answers my question, and they are in fact on the ground. Over. They just split, so yeah. Call sign split.
Do you have a battery on you? I only have one. Okay.
Fucking resupply. Just kidding. Obviously, it's not possible.
Just keep security up for right now.
Yeah, I'm trying. Should we maybe try to collapse back more into the trees?
Yeah, well, I'm going to have to recover the drone, like, right on the edge here. I may be auto-rotating it down. In front of us here, it's right on the edge of battery. At this stage, see if you can get into contact with Razor and find out if what they're doing right now.
Razor 1-1, radio check, over.
Send it on CTAB. Send it on CTAB, because it looks like they're exfil the AO right now.
Nemesis, Icarus, 80.
Heard you 5x5, how me over?
Copy, 5x5, break. Leroy's C-tab is immobile, reference DCS break is 0347, 10829 or 24 east side of the AO. I do not believe that it would be a wise idea for us to recover on his own. He was taken out by anti-aircraft.
Yeah, I affirm one of their C-tabs just disappeared, so no go on that.
Be advised, I do have comms with him. He's on the deck attempting to repair, but that is his current location.
I need somebody that's capable of firing a Hellfire at that. We still have us that are capable of pursuing it, but it's either that or we're walking to the objective.
Icarus, we're going to need someone up in the air that's capable of engaging these A with Hellfire, over.
Copy, Nemesis. Wait one, I'm working.
I'm just breaking the UAV down for right now. We're going to gain some ground here.
Copy, we're going to move towards the anti-air.
That's kind of what I'm thinking. Actually, I want your vote on this. We could go either way. We could start moving back towards the objective in case we have to hoof it, which is reasonably likely. We theoretically can hit the range with the drone fine. It would be better for comms, but we have less loiter.
Leroy, Icarus, I do run that. I do have eyes on you on 80 though.
So I'm seeing movement at Leroy Crash right now, so we might be able to get them up quicker than I thought.
It's just the trick of recovery is the issue that Razor had, right?
Well, that and they were immobile initially. I think they're back up now. They're assuming their vehicle's destroyed.
Okay.
Razor 1-1 interrogative. Are you in contact with Leroy? Are they conscious again?
Affirm, we did have contact with Leroy. Last we heard he was attempting to repair.
Copy. Please keep me updated on that as much as possible. You're still on 80, right?
I am, yeah.
Okay.
You want to ask them their preference. If you haven't told them that we're staying as a hunter-killer for these, tell them now and ask them their preference if they think we should move towards that AA piece or start making our way towards the Leroy and the main assault.
Razor Nemesis.
Then for Nemesis.
Razor. Interrogative. Do you? We're currently split off, me and Hart, to hunt this A piece. Do you have a preference on whether we should just move on foot to the objective, join the rest of the team, or start moving towards the SAM assets to continue trying to hunt them down over?
Nemesis, Icarus, I would advise you move on foot towards the objective. Looks like Leroy's going to have to try and foot exfil north. We'll see if we can link up.
Yikes, okay.
Can he re-outfit with an AH with Hellfires?
Razor 1-1 interrogative. Are you able to re-outfit to an AH-6 with Hellfires, over?
Solid copy, we can make that happen.
Tell them they're going to be doing a NOE insert and like a running pop-up attack.
Also, relay to Legion Actual, break. Middle of the compound at Red 1, DCS 0353 is one-time static AA on top of a building.
I heard. Yeah. Papa, Legion Actual 1-1. Yeah, I didn't think so.
No.
I'll see.
So can you say again what you wanted me to do?
He's gonna be. We're gonna start walking here, but he's gonna be doing like an NOE insert below treetop level, and he's gonna be basically do like a running pop-up attack as soon as he closes inside that Hellfire range, and we're gonna just like lob a Hellfire at it, and then he's gonna break off and head back north.
Copy.
Let's start moving. We're gonna move west first.
Razor Nemesis. Razor, ready to check over. I think they might have left comm range again.
Yeah. Makes sense.
I'll C-tab them once we're settled.
Yeah. Just keep your eyes peeled
Not-
since it's just the two of us.
Yeah. Two of us with no possibility of extract or reinforcement.
Yep. All of our assets we were relying on incapacitated. It's basically just seer school at this point.
Though at least fortunately no one's looking for us right now.
Theoretically.
Yeah, I'm trying to be optimistic. You want me prioritizing watching left?
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna left, right, and back. We have to cover basically all our bases. Also, just basically reconnaissance procedures. We're gonna, any contact that we see, we're gonna pretend we're a recon team and do our very best to avoid contacting them.
I figured.
Forking north from here. Actually, let's take a short hold at these trees here. You can see Ted. I think what Leroy's doing is a good way to die. Alright, time to walk west more.
Did you hear an explosion to the north?
Yep, that's why we're walking west more.
I was able to get the message off.
You were? Copy. Check me on this. Hellfire range is 5K?
Oh, I honestly don't know it off the top, man, which is a terrible thing to have to admit.
Copy. Go red, why don't you, while you're out here? Forking north, form column. Grab a tree here. One, two, three, four, 5. Or it's 8.
Second?
It's either 5 or 8.
For what?
The range on the Hellfire. Okay, here's the idea. I'm going to draw basically a lateral release point. have Knight fly the same insert as the 47, and they'll do a pop-up release attack, like a lock-on after launch attack, near LZ's Alpha and Bravo up here. Let me know when that's off.
Sent.
Reg, see if you can raise him on comms. I don't see him forking over just yet. Yeah, just maybe? Nah, they're changing now.
This is radio check on nature over. Nothing. Radio check on 80, over.
I'm going to give McManus a C-tab marker here. Leave the group. There we go. It'll give McManus a brief heart attack as he goes, I don't see heart anymore, and then he'll realize why I did it. It's a fucking wild choice of Leroy.
This is definitely a strange situation to be in.
Yep.
I mean, if they made it that far, I think they'll make it the rest of the way.
Okay, I'm thinking to put the drone up now. It looks like they're roughly on approach. We got 20 minutes of battery. Keep trying to hail them as I work through this.
Radio check 80, over.
Maybe C-tab them and verify they're not cleared for weapons release just yet. Drone's getting back into position. Drone going up.
Looks like Bruce keeps me flying out. The walk responded to say that they copied all.
Copy. I didn't hear that on 80 for whatever reason. I think you're probably pushing range. Oh, copy.
Radio check 80, over.
I copy you.
There he is.
copy you about 2x5, over.
He's chucking it at NOE, so it makes sense he's not going to be able to. I have no idea. They're past it, so I presume they have. But it's just a guess, same as yours. Yeah, thank fuck.
Knight, ready to check, over.
Nemesis, Knight, read you 2x5.
Copy, I read you about 4x5, over.
Copy, I got you. I'm coming in range now. I am 2 clicks out from the blue line.
Was, ask him what TAD Leroy was operating on.
Also, Nemesis break, Leroy is attempting to link back up with Legion elements on the main objective.
Ask him what TAD Leroy was running.
911 interactive. What TAD was Leroy running on, over?
His laser code should have been on quad 1.
Okay, we're going to do this quad 2 just to make sure we're not deconflicting them.
Copy, we're going to be on quad 2 just to make sure we're not conflicting.
Say again.
Laser code is going to be quad 2, over. Knight, how copy my last?
Copy, quad 2, Nemesis, wait, over.
Okay, drone is in position. Yep, I'm ready when he is. He said wait though, so I'll say when he gives a call back.
Do you got eyes on the radar?
Yeah, I've got radar and 3 launchers.
It's awfully weird that they just decided to score down there.
Well, they were probably pushing out from the front line somewhere because they heard the 47. They were looking for a target.
No, we're unable to cross the first digit of the code. We're set to 1222. Over.
Do you copy that?
1222.
Yeah, I think this is a laser code.
Okay. Okay, give him a positive read back. We're set 1222.
911, confirm. Laser code is 1222, over.
Knight, solid copy, I confirm.
Okay, tell him we're Sparkle.
Knight, Sparkle, over.
Copy, stand by.
Tell him that it's going to be same thing, 4 in rapid succession, each one after a splash.
911, reminder, this is going to be 4 successive targets, 1 following each one after the splash, over.
Solid copy, Knight captured, target number 1.
Cleared hot.
Cleared hot.
Copy, cleared hot, rifle. 1 away.
Rifle.
Target.
PDA.
Waiting. 80 over 100. Sparkle on secondary target.
911, 80 over 100 on first target. Second target is Sparkle. Cleared hot, over.
Copy, second target Sparkle, popping, stand by.
Is that radar's for sure neutralized?
Yeah, it's smoking, crew dismounted.
He said popping. Is that rifle?
No, he's just...
Oh, no, he's popping up.
Yeah, he's fully masked. Tell him that he can keep altitude for right now, if he wants radars down.
I want to be advised you can maintain altitude. Radar is neutralized, over.
Copy, radar is neutralized.
Uh, 100 over 100, sparkle on third target.
BDA 100 over 100, sparkle on third target, over. Clear dot.
Rifle, break, relay for Leroy.
Send relay. Send the relay from Leroy, over.
He'll be copying the relay, wait one.
I thought he had the relay ready.
Splash.
Disregard on relay, waiting for splash on that target.
It's splashed, it's not dead, re-attack.
911, target is still up. Sparkle is hot on target, re-attack. Clear dot, over.
Copy, re-attack, this will be the last Hellfire.
Okay, I'm changing to the final one then, because it did hit the other one.
They already launched?
Yeah, it'll track. It's lock on after launch. Okay, tell them to RTB then and re-out back as a transport, presumably. Unless they can pick up Leroy.
911, interrogative, are you able to pick up Leroy at this time?
That one's splash.
Nemesis, negative. Leroy is currently on target with one of the Legion elements. He's in the middle of linking up right now.
What I want is for Leroy to push off-site towards one of the, like, southwest of BP Salmon. I'm going to give a marker. If he can get over to, like, 0412 and have Knight pick him up, that's what I want.
Knight, relay to Leroy. We would like him to push to the southwest, past BP Salmon, to DCS 0412, so that you can pick him up. Copy, over.
So copy, push southwest to 0412 for attempt to pick up. We'll relay.
Well, I see smoke from the objective, so that's a good sign.
Did we neutralize the loss?
Yeah, it's down. I just didn't call it because it didn't matter. We've got a long walk. Hunter-killer complete, and now I'm going to recover the drone, and we're going to go hike. Just keep security up for right now. It's on its way back. So, we hit all of them. One of the SA-2s survived the hit, but it was struck with a Hellfire, so it's at least going to be semi-inoperable. Radar's down, crew's dismounted on everything else. Ask Knight if they have anything other than Hellfires. I presume they don't. They just did a double rack, but just confirm that for me.
911, can you confirm that you do not have any other missiles on board?
Any other ordnance, period.
Nemesis, Knight, A-firm, Winchester, Hellfire, 6,000 minis remaining. Also unable to raise Leroy on comms.
I don't see their C-tab either, that's good.
Yeah, it is not either.
Copy, yeah, we're not seeing their C-tab. Do you have a rough location of their last known?
Can you reload that to
Affirm,
Legion
last note is pretty much on top of Legion 2's current position, from what I know is should be marked.
Okay, here's a crazy idea. Have them come to a pickup at LZ Charlie. They're gonna do a relay of me over to Delta, then come back for you. We're gonna fucking skid ride that shit.
Copy.
911, push to LZ Charlie. You're going to be doing a relay, picking me and Hart up one at a time. Hart first, I'll copy over.
Should be using call signs, but yes.
Copy, 911, pushing LZ Charlie.
Have them wait on the
Yeah, my
push
bad.
right now. Just have them be ready for it. I need to land and recover the drone. We need to get there first.
911, hold north of that LZ. I'll tell you when you come in.
9, copy, hole into the north.
Okay.
My bad. I really fucking suck at using your call sign. I'm sorry.
You're good. Let's go.
Oh, yeah. What's the destination, LZ?
Delta.
Copy.
911, destination LZ will be LZ Delta, over.
All copy, pick up at Charlie, drop off at Delta.
I need to C-Tab McManus real quick. Actually, will you C-Tab McManus and ask him if they have Leroy? I'll like grab this drone.
Copy.
Okay, push up for pickup here.
911, push for LZ Charlie.
Copy, push LZ Charlie, 900 meters, I'll be less than 30.
Actually, tell them to go to 0412 by BP Salmon if they can. If not, LZ Delta is fine, and then I'll wait for you there.
911, change of destination LZ is going to be DCS 0412 near BP Salmon, over.
Copy, 0412 near Salmon.
We got one going through. Yep, see him.
I'll
Captain. Copy.
Night lifting.
So if you can do that by BP Salmon, that's better. If not, Delta is fine, and then you're rerunning this for Shep.
Yep, understood. It should be doable. I think your team's been there long enough that nothing should be a factor.
That was my thought, but it's obviously your discretion on that.
Do you know if they took out the AA gun on the roof that I marked?
I don't know that, but they're past it, so I can't imagine that they would have left it.
All right.
I'm trying to find out whether they have Leroy or not right now.
Copy.
Shep, did you get a response back from
McManus
McManus on that?
Side by the Legion 2 mark.
Good.
Copy, negative.
They don't have the pilot?
No, we haven't got a response back yet.
Oh, okay.
So we're missing a pilot?
Pereira was on the ground in the objective trying to link up, and he didn't get to the beam.
Should I send a C-Tab and
Yeah, see if you can see tap him while wait for, get on the camera first to make sure that LZ is clear, but afterwards.
Oh, message from Leroy 1-1. He's back at base. What asset do you need?
No, it looks like we have
Cass.
friendly force.
And I need you guys back in 47.
After we're done with Shep, yeah,
yes.
we'll go. Touching you in.
This is Hart. I'm back in 0412 to your south. It's going to be a second. Shepard will be in shortly, and we'll be linking up with you guys.
Copy. It's
Tell him to just grab another DAP.
Copy.
Thank you.
A is down, so we should have air support.
Leroy up here.
Yeah, A-Firm, is he still alive or no?
Unknown. I'm just trying to get away. I was down.
My understanding is that he's KIA. We haven't had comms with him for a minute.
Do you status on Leroy?
If they're trying to render aid, tell them to disregard that. I have confirmation he's KIA at this time.
One interrogative. How many were we looking for? Was it 2 or 4?
This is actual on 1-1. It's going to be 4 times over.
Hey, for 1 has control of 2 times.
This is actual, I copy. Papa, we're going to just move to link up with you. Can you give me a sit rep when you get a second? Have you cleared everything to the south of your the current line of the team, that south of that MSR? Leroy, Legion Actual, Radio Check 80. Have you cleared everything to the south of the MSR that the team is currently situated along?
Somewhat. I'm hearing shots to my south by marker break. 03's 5-3. We're just clearing out of 6 now.
Copy. Leroy, Legion Actual, Radio Check, over.
Advised, we're pinned down in our location. Enemies trying to breach.
Can you give me a direction? 2, this is actual interrogative. Which direction are you in contact from, over? Leroy 1-1, Legion Actual, Radio Check 80.
Trying to reach our position.
Actual, he's in night 2-1. Also, I'm short final.
Knight, relay to Leroy. Bail established on objective.
All stations friendly, moving Scarab
I can
to the
take
west.
80 from you.
Yeah, we need to get up with 6. Request you relay that, disregard. Oh, they're taking autocannon. Knight, that's coming straight from your rear right. Just stay low and you should be fine.
Yeah, solid copy. I took a couple hits. I'm still up.
Which way did they egress when they dropped you off?
I don't know. Maybe straight south. Okay, more crazy ideas. We're back to just trying to get the fucking task force aviation support. Papa Actual 1-2.
Night 2-1 from Nemesis hookup,
Get comms up with Leroy. We're gonna have him do a lays.
It's another night.
Oh, it's another night. What ordnance does he have?
I've not received a check in yet.
Might have a...
Okay, well, fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
They've not responded yet.
Okay.
And I've also lost visual on their CTO call sign.
Cool. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's because he's gone.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're good. Fucking hate packing this drone up.
I mean, at least the rest of the team's plans are going okay.
Well, McManus said it's kind of scuffed, so I don't know how accurate that statement is.
Well, they didn't mass cast, so...
Well, I think they're in the process of doing that right now. I thought they had cleared south to north along that bale, but no. It looks like 2 just took contact rear. McManus is trying to sort that out. And I'm kind of thinking we do something stupid and go see if we can find this AA thing on our way to link up.
I will follow you into the gates of hell, so...
I'm up. I got Dodd critical. I will be both down. I'm right now somewhat stable.
Okay, well, there's that answer. Copy. We can attempt to push to you. It's going to be semi-questionable, though. Where is your current direction of contact? Okay.
Now to our south and east.
Copy. I have enemy AAA that is preventing aviation from assisting us still.
6 or 2, this is 1 interrogative. Do you need us to push? Do you need us to leave?
A-firm 1, we have sustained a mass cas on 2, and 6 is basically inoperable. The mass cas is finished on 2. We're all up and ready to move at this time.
111 is telling me that they're switching back to a Razor and we have no cas available.
1, tell your Sark I have 6 actual Sark Apollo
I
down
need CAS.
on me.
Tell
unknown
him,
if
get
it's,
him fucking shit.
I'm trying to work on.
Can they do, like, I don't know, daggers and minis or something? 1, actual. Interrogative, did you see where that AAA fire was outbound from? Over.
That's negative. We had tracers coming in from the east, and I thought I saw some to the northwest.
I copy. Shit. Yeah.
I sent the CTO.
Okay, heard. If they come back with anything guided, I can get them to neutralize that AAA, but not... Yeah, I need CAS. Papa actual 1-2.
I think I hear something.
6-1, be advised, break. CS mark 0426 is going to be a rough area of 2 Scarab launchers. Interrogative, do you want us to continue pushing northeast to POI 1 to look for the other 2?
Yeah, we got that friendly mechanized force coming from the east.
Papa actual radio check. 2, this is Legion Actual. I need you to move 100 meters to your west and check on Legion 6. Shit. Well, I think McManus just died. I have, and now I'm in command with 0 clue the status of the assault. 1, this is Actual. It looks like I'm having to take tactical control. You make the best assessment and best decision that you can. I am blind coming into this objective right now, over.
Solid copy. 1's going to continue pushing north, find the last 2 of the objective trucks.
I copy. Legion 2, Legion Actual, how copy my last, over?
Make our best tactical judgment.
Okay, we gotta move. This is shit. Keep your eyes peeled. This is gonna be some fucking wild shit. Have your smokes ready.
What the fuck is that behind us?
What's up?
Oh, hi.
Hawkins is down.
That building is going to be where we're going.
6, this is
Moving.
Papa. I need assistance on me right now. Why the fuck? 2, move to west to my position now.
This is Actual. I've been trying to get him to do that. I'm running up as quickly as I can. Tucker, move with me. Left.
They want y'all to move west.
Moving.
I got 40 smoke if needed.
Copy. Yeet one to the right now. Oh shit, we got bad guys in here. Can you put a smoke right in front of me, just on our position,
Oh,
just to...
Jesus Christ. Dog, sorry?
Hi, dog.
Tucker, chuck a smoke to the front right now.
Did I hit you?
Yeah, you got me in plates.
Sorry.
It's okay.
What's your status on the objective?
Have a reason to believe that you'd be out here all on your own?
Hawkins is immediate.
Copy, we're moving. Move with me. We're coming to you guys. Shepard, move.
Yeah, the rest of the 2 is in this building. No, not this one. The
next one over. Yep.
Yeah.
Friendly's rear!
All stations are in contact to the east.
Hi. I bring people. Where do you need me? What's happening?
I don't know. 2's something over there to our right. I'm just trying to get myself.
West. We're engaged. Snap right. We're being engaged in the auto.
I'm going to my team.
Okay.
Putting fluids.
Dodd, I think last I heard Hawkins is critical. I need you to move up there, I think.
Okay.
Shepard, regroup on everybody else here. Dodd with me.
Okay.
Ready?
Ready?
Running. 1-6 hit rep.
We're all still up at this time. Auto cannon to the west, no eyes.
Copy. I've got an approximate DCS of a break. Where do you need help?
Freaking, I have no idea where they are. I think this room.
Friendlies.
In here.
Follow my voice.
Yep, coming here. Miller, I'm dragging him back in. Are you just doing CPR?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Dodd?
Yep.
Here you go. Miller, stop what you're doing. Close the door. Dodd, that's you. Tucker, establish security in one of these adjacent rooms. Where you at?
Friendly's coming down east. Friendly's east.
Copy. Friendlies east.
Tucker,
1-6. I got an approximate DCS to your west, 0424. I have no idea how accurate that is. Over.
Be advised, we never had eyes. We just had tracers coming through the streets.
Copy. Okay. I'm gonna get the drone back up. Dodd, tell Miller that we've got friendlies coming in from that side of the building security on. Menace, get over to us when you can.
Say again.
Get over to us when you can. Friendly coming up.
Engaging contacts north in the building.
Copy. Is that friendlies east? Shepard, where you at?
You just ran past me when you came back inside the building.
Okay, make sure you're grouped back up. 1-6, UAV going up. I'm hunkering into this. Yes.
Attacks from the northeast.
Copy. Make sure it's not friendlies. You just smoke a bunch of friendlies?
I didn't kill anybody.
Okay. That is the direction friendlies are pushing from. One six, sit rep.
We're all up to this time. Possible eyes on the autocannon, break.
Probably not, but I didn't know. I came here first.
I came to talk to you.
Okay. Cool.
I had contacts originally when me and Don went down to our southwest where you came in.
Okay.
I killed two. The one that killed me,
is
I
Partner 4
don't
shooting
think
at
was killed, and I
autocannon
don't
from
know
our
where he
fucking
went.
east?
This is 6. Affirmative.
Can you have them shift fire north?
This is 6. We'll try. Do you have comms on 10?
Round table, we need friendly contacts to shift fire to the north. We have friendlies to our northwest. I don't know who's had the AK to the southeast.
Okay, start. I don't have good situational awareness, McManus. Take tactical control and start doing shit here.
Is
that autocannon on 0424?
No, I'm in a drone.
Okay, well, okay.
The building that we came by definitely had bad guys in it still. I'll mark it. I heard people. 0435.
Nemesis, Icarus, radio check 80.
Thank fuck.
Radio 5
Give me a status report again.
What do they have?
Copy. 911, holding 3 clicks to the north, weapon system 6,000 minis, and 8 times daggers as requested.
Okay, I'm searching for that AAA
Correction,
gun.
16 times daggers as requested.
Oh, even better.
He's still on 80.
Have you guys PID. Friendly forces are moving on to POI 2.
Copy all 6,000 guns.
Friendly forces coming in from our east.
Are they good for the same laser code?
Night interrogative, are you good to use the same laser code 1222?
Do I have anyone to take from here?
I don't know. Anybody who's not Shepard and I.
Yeah. 2. Who's up right now? Is this Hawkins still down?
Yeah, Hawkins still down. I'm bringing him up.
911,
1-6, you've got friendly forces to your southeast at this time.
Affirm, switch to 1-222.
Interrogative, did you find anything in POI 1 or 2?
You come with me?
McManus, I can come with you.
Yes, come with me.
POI 2, Nemesis, belay my last. Daggers are not buddy lays capable. Over.
The Leroy's should have been. Ask him. This is Legion Actual 80, radio check, over.
Lima Charlie on 80, actual.
Be advised, Leroy's daggers were laser capable previously. Are the Knights going to be different, over?
Affirm, I believe one is one set of daggers and one is a different set, if you catch my drift.
Affirm, is it worth trying? I've got your AA set up.
Copy, we can attempt to shoot one, I don't know that it'll track though.
Copy, get your laser code set up. I'm going to be Sparkle on it at this time.
Yeah, BVS, we are unable to even set a laser code. Actually, I don't believe it'll work.
Copy, I'm going to tell you where it's at then. Type 2 control, dagger on target, DCS 0437, grid 154, Niner Tree 1. It's going to be AAA and a sandbag at ground level. Break. Its current orientation is northwest. If you ingress east or northeast, you could either self-laze or buddy laze is active. Sparkle at this time. Need you to eliminate that threat.
From 1 time deployed, Hawkins back up.
Copy, Tucky, you're good.
On status.
Hawkins, if you wouldn't mind taking some pills.
Say that again, Dodd?
Pop some pills when you want.
Papa Actual, you copied 0435 is still occupied by enemy forces, correct?
This place is a hellhole. This building that we're in right now. Hated it. It hates me.
Night 1-1, how copy my last over?
You're what, sorry? Copy,
straight to yourself, 0435, I believe that was still contact. A-firm, I'm aware, just making sure you heard.
Good to go.
Alright.
Okay,
Copy, approaching it now.
Hey, Hart, my last man is on McManus. Do you want me to go rejoin him? Or
Yes,
what?
regroup with him. He's potentially going to contact 0435. We heard guys in it as we were going by it, so go re-clear that.
Alright. Miller, we're gonna go rejoin on Tucker.
This guy might be still alive.
911, target.
Oh my god. Let me go get Dodd.
911 cleared hot.
Dodd?
Copy, clear hot,
Could
rifle.
you help Miller out? He is fucked a little bit. Maybe a lot of it.
Splash. 80 over 100, re-attack at your discretion, infantry still up.
Those are actually happening. Don't worry about it. Actually not delusions from
100 over 100, end mission.
Copy, end mission, cease fire.
Be advised, we have friendly forces that have just ingressed from the east. Break.
We're gonna start stitching up.
911 requesting Wild Weasel north-south over the center of the objective. I believe that's all AA down at this time.
All copy, 911 in Wild Weasel, north and south.
Sorry, Shep. I'm going to get him set up, and then I'll just give it back to you.
It's all good.
Break, 911 spotted AA southwest side of the compound, breaking left.
Copy. Do you have a approximate location? I'm searching.
Alright, we got friendlies up to our everywhere, so get to your shots.
6, this is 1.
Number 6.
Interrogative, what is current task? Are we still looking for an additional 2 scarabs?
Firm, keep looking around. We're still backtracking to the south-southwest.
Legion,
Contact
reference Red 1, vicinity RP cod.
I copy Red 1, RP cod.
We're gonna pop up and engage that with that dagger, if that's alright with you.
A-firm, you're cleared hot. I have line of sight on that target. You are cleared hot.
I have visual on your bail, if that's accurate.
A-firm, bail is roughly accurate. I'll readjust as necessary.
Whoever's doing that shooting, make sure you're not shooting from...
911, you're cleared hot.
Copy, cleared hot, attempting to reacquire.
Yeah, no, you can do it in that. It's fine. Be advised, our laser is hot in case it is relevant.
Nice, Shepard.
Oh.
I got the factory building similar way from this angle. I'm shifting west.
Be advised, it's oriented southwest, so you're entirely clear for just a straight vertical pop-up. It, I don't believe, has a radar. I will advise you if it changes gun orientation.
Next one, give us, we have 3 times scarabs.
This is actual. Intel suggested 3 to 4 times. 3 is possible. If we haven't positively cleared it, I would still like 4. 0 over 100, miss, reattack.
Is that 3 counting the third one down Main Street?
Battery, yeah, with
100 over 100, end mission. Be advised, bail is accurate. Bail is also going to have to be anything west of vertical grid line 160. We have friendly forces to our east at this time. Request you rerun that Wild Weasel north-south, over.
All copy, bail is accurate. Also west of 160 in north-south Wild Weasel.
This is actual. Let's ensure we retain custody of those scarabs. Please don't let Green 4 take custody of those, over.
Roundtable came over net saying Green 4 are can take over our tasking the launchers.
Do we have secondary tasking or no?
Solid copy, 6. One's going to maintain security of all 3 break.
If we don't have secondary tasking, I would like to retain custody.
Actual night, no joy on any fire during that Wild Weasel.
A-firm, looks good. I'm adjusting your bail west of 154. Request you pop up and conduct ISR and interdiction.
Copy, west of 154, understood.
They said we're clear for exfil.
A-firm.
Well, we're going to be stuck on site because I just have a gas asset up, so we can either wait for them to re-outfit, or we can hold this, ask Roundtable their question. Or their preference, rather. Right as I fucking get the skies clear for them.
That's up right now for air.
We only have a night right now. They've got daggers and minis, and I just finally got everything clear so that they could help.
BDR? Bigger beat.
Beast.
BTR, we have friendlies.
Okay.
Looks like an LAV. Ask Roundtable their preference if they want us re-outfitting in exfil.
Nemesis 1, because I don't have the equipment to sling, get any of these prepped for some.
You have slings, Shep?
Negative 1, Roundtable stated Green Force and take over launchers, just prep full security.
Negative.
This is actual, belay my last. I'm still not confident in Green 4 taking custody of those. Wait 1. Shep, I'm going
hold them till I get a solid working.
Shep, I'm going off 80. Roundtable Legion actual 1-0.
Send the Legion.
Be advised, we are not presently capable of conducting a helo-based exfil. We'll be probably 5 or 10 mics on that break. Be advised, I'm happy to retain custody of these scarabs in the meantime or have them extracted ourselves. Personally, I would feel more comfortable with that than handing it over to Green 4. Interrogative, do we have secondary tasking at this time? Over.
No secondary tasking at this time. Wait 1 while we coordinate with Green 4.
Roger, waiting 1.
Same thing I got from them.
Shepard, have night. Do you have a sling loading or shit to sling loading?
Carry the standard. I said no. We're gonna also do that.
Well, we're going to do this as standard because that was the mission.
Sorry.
Oh, I found a cargo sling in this guy. That's Carrera.
Oh, well, that would be why. That's extremely convenient.
No, just 1.
Well, I think they're reusable, so.
Ask Knight if they've got sling hooks in their inventory or if they could land and drop some off.
Interactive, do you have any additional sling load hooks on you at this time?
Dot, are you free?
Yes, he is.
4.
Okay. Have them touch in at 0447 to drop those off.
For 0447 and drop those off over.
And then have them re-outfit as Razor after. Let's go grab those. Coming out.
Oh, God.
Actually, tell them LZ adjustment. That's a shitty LZ. Put them in on top of us here. 0448.
I don't understand now. When you were like, oh yeah, I just came up. I was like, oh, what the fuck? No, I went down almost immediately.
Do you give them this DCS, Shep?
No, I was up the entire, like, I was still listening.
6-1, H-port follow. 1 mag per green op-ed, red on equipment 2 times.
They're re-outing as Razor, correct?
They also just gave me a Skyfall.
Yellow on meds. Yellow on.
They just gave you a what? Oh,
Skyfall.
Skyfall. All stations, Skyfall, Skyfall, Skyfall. Grab interior cover. Headquarters, we're moving southwest. All stations, get inside, lock the doors, stay out of the open. This is not the greatest building for this, but so be it.
Copies.
I have 1 shot of adenosine.
Okay, fucking fantastic.
There's a storage closet over
Yep,
there.
that's even better. I would love a storage closet right now. Ah, this is perfect. This is exactly what I want.
Hopefully,
All stations, this is actual. Get as enclosed as is humanly possible for you guys.
Feels like I'm playing fucking Stalker and there's an mission now.
Roundtable Legion, radio check 1-0. You can get comms with Knight, Shep.
That's what I'm about to do.
I think Knight went down. It was blowing up, wasn't it?
Thought it was the nuke that was blowing up.
Oh, that sounded like cook-off, I thought.
Well, the nuke hit something. The question is what?
I see a 911 at base. I don't know if that's the right night, but I assume it is.
The Knight would not have flown back that quick.
Yeah.
Oh.
A Knight cannot fly 8 kilometers within.
They were on the process of RTB. I don't know.
I heard
It's not
cook-off
that
to. They could have left north and heard cook-off north.
I sent the C-10.
Roundtable Legion,
I'm
radio check
going
1-0.
to repack all I can here.
Well, I've got fucking mags because I have shot dick. So.
Same.
Yeah.
I think my biggest hit was with the law.
I don't know how I lived, by the way.
I don't either. You were like, I'm up. I'm like, oh, well, good for you.
I'm hurt so much. You son of a bitch!
Yep.
Making me think I'm not doing my job properly. Man, I just fucking reloaded.
Okay, well.
It's a very strange operation for me.
Yeah.